that hit by Booker and not give up ground.
Mike Conley Jr. Anthony Edwards, 33 points in the series opener. He fires and he bangs in a triple.
Play, you've got to have depth. And those two guys, and another turnover here by Phoenix. Those two guys, one's going to make all defense. The other was in the running. And great find there by McDaniels for the dunk.
Bradley Beal was 6 of 10 in the opener. Underneath, shot clock at 1. Allen has to fire, and he rattles it in. High degree of difficulty deep in the corner. So Minnesota now has cooled off. Allen looking to push, coughs it up. Another turnover. 4th for the Suns. Look at the Frenchman in the open floor. He flicks it up, and his prayer is answered. So Booker plays that pick and roll game with Nurkic, and he leans up and in over the top of Gobert. Edwards nearly turned it over. Naz Reid is checked into the game as well. Nickeil Alexander-Walker dumps it underneath Gobert. Pretty little flick on the reverse. Royce O'Neal has checked into the game for Frank Vogel. Here's KD over the top of Naz Reid by Alexander Walker. Booker looking to push a transition 3. Booker cleans up his own mess. Little fake, lays it up and in. Left-handed bounce underneath McDaniels. Gobert. Dazzling pass by McDaniels.
And guys, it's worked. Minnesota is winning, and they're the #1 rated defense in the NBA.
Stephanie, that light has come on. Boy, what a pass. Gordon ahead to Booker, and then it's Beal. Misses a dunk. Morris, 3 seconds. Boy, circus shot. Simple and sweet. Bradley Beal, the kick out of traffic. Gordon's going to fire. Boy, that's a deep shot for Gordon. And he's giving them a shot.
Makes Gobert have to get out of the paint and creates those opportunities down low.
Conley turn to the corner, and he goes glass. He's got all those moves in his box. What a career it's been for Conley. Beal, little stop and go hesitation. Brilliant offensive maneuver by Beal. In fact, in points off turnover so far.
Yeah, but when they haven't turned it over, they've had quality possessions, either scoring or attack. Just got to continue to try to limit the live ball turnovers.
3rd three-pointer for Phoenix. Mike Conley Jr. Nurkic backdoor to Durant. As McDaniels takes his turn. KD fading away. He hits.
And Anthony Edwards really has not been able to create much space to play.
Mike Conley Jr. giving him a shot in the arm off the bench.
Jolt offensively, and he's providing it here in the first half.
Conley, of course, another start. Came off the bench to begin this quarter as Durant, boy, tough turnaround shot. Really strong finish to the regular season. What a pass! Beal to Eubanks. Boy, you knew Phoenix would answer the bell after they were blown out in game 1. McDaniels.
Fouls, having to sit those extended minutes. He's a guy that can be a first option offensively, but Mike Conley says, I got you.
Booker against Morris. Isolated, backs him down to the box, leans in, and puts it down. Looking a whole lot better here tonight. Conley, pick and roll action to Gobert. Full extension. Angry flush. They're back down by 7. Actually, a chance to cut it to 3. McDaniels, boy, tough shot on a little step back.
Like to see him play more as an athlete, getting 2 feet in the paint, and he hasn't done that very often. And speaking of getting in the paint, how about Durant there starting
this entire quarter after he picked up his 3rd personal at the end of the first. Here comes Conley. Boy, that is a thing of beauty going left hand. McDaniels out of the corner, goes right into the chest of Durant. Nurkic on the catch, good position underneath. Gobert was there, bothered the shot. Nurkic, second time's a charm.
And that's another
Suns team that finished the regular season winning 10 of their final 14 against a really tough schedule. That So Frank Vogel and company, how do they handle this now without Grayson Allen? Boy, what a play. It's Towns. Hard move to the hole. So Beal unable to hit. Edwards falling out of bounds, gets it to Towns. That's good. Booker steps into a three, splash.
I'll tell you, when they go with the two bigs, they're going to miss that corner three, but a great offensive rebound by McDaniels there to get that deuce.
Nurkic, shot clock down to 1. He's got no idea. It's deflected, and then Beal turned back by Edwards, and he lets him hear about it.
Great job there.
Gordon, shot clock at 10. This is Naz Reid. Rolls down the paint, extends. Beautiful. Here we go right here. Edwards against Durant. Edwards wants to take him, elevates, and buries it.
I was just about to say Devin Booker.
Edwards double team, gets it to Alexander Walker. Now McDaniels out of the corner. Spins, boy, he's got everything working tonight. Boy, you saw the free throw discrepancy in this quarter. That's a big part of the story as well as Devin Booker. Boy, now he comes up a little bit hobbled. Edwards going right back at him into the corner. Alexander Walker fills it up with a corner pocket three. Gets run into by Durant. And here we go, 6 to shoot. KD Eubanks rolls to the cup.
And that was a smart play by Eubanks. Terrific pass, but
Trying to rally the troops in that Suns timeout huddle. Here comes Beal, full head of steam. Boy, just masterful. Got Gobert on his back. Allowed to Conley. Here comes Alexander Walker. High arching floater.
so they can get it up and get it in with the best of them.
Boy, what a pass. Gobert. Conley. Dropping dimes. Mike Conley Jr. again running that pick and roll action. Gobert going no look to Towns. How about the freshman? McDaniels weak side. He's been huge tonight. Offensive rebound. Conley. Speaking of huge.
And without your best player on the floor and Anthony Edwards. So impressive here what the Timberwolves have been able to do.
McDaniels slithers in.
This game here in the second.
Remember, Minnesota was down a point at halftime. McDaniels keeps on coming. All right, Ernie, so big news for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is back, and we will be watching later tonight. That is Eubanks. Beautiful roll to the basket. Unable to finish it tight.
Yeah, that's not a good decision. He had Durant there for an easy layup if he just dropped it off. And
Eubanks turned back by Gobert. They bottle up Edwards. Conley swings into the corner. McDaniels. What a night he's putting together. 25 on the big stage.
On that trigger there, if you're Minnesota, you literally just want to make sure you use the entire clock here.
So 14 foul against Phoenix as we come up on the final 2 minutes. On the perimeter, it's Alexander Walker chiseling his way to the rack and contact. This is Little. Came into the league as a Portland Trail Blazer. Turnaround fade in front of that Minnesota bench. There, 1.5. And that's going to